All right, we're out of here. Hi, everybody. I thought I would come out and try this Google Hangouts live again. It's been a while since I've actually done this, and I had some glitches when I did with um, the delayed feed that came in. So I thought I would come out today. If anybody else wants to come out and join in my live chat. Hi, Kim. Welcome. So I'm going to wait till a few more people come into my room. It's been a while since I've actually gone out on Google Hangouts. Yeah, great. Hi, Tammy. I usually go out on Facebook and do those lives, as you know, Kim. But anyway, I have a lot of subscribers that watch as you do, watch my YouTube videos that I have out there. And so I thought this would be a great way to go out on Google and add to it with my Facebook lives as well. So, how are you girls doing? How are you doing, Kim? Drop me a little note. Yeah, I know you do, sweetie. Actually, this is a faster feed than Facebook. I might like doing this more often. Yeah, perfect. Tammy Bambi, thank you for joining me, sweetheart. Do you watch my videos as well on YouTube that I put out there? I kind of changed um, my format. I'm doing them for the month now, but what happens is each sign is longer because I'm doing each sign. Hi, Maria. Uh, oh, isn't that cool? Your husband's out fishing. I loved fishing. I had all brothers, and my father loved to fish, and I used to fish a lot. Up in northern Canada, and my brother lives out in British Columbia, and he actually had some large fishing charter boats that he owned, and he would take people out. Oh, thank you. I've decided, ladies, to go al natural. I mean, you know, I'm not a young girl. I'm 67 years young, and I decided to let my hair go natural. And I've been in the beauty business for 43 years. And of course, all the girls there said, "Are you crazy? You know, why would you want to grow your hair out and look old?" Well, I cut it off short and decided to let it come in. But you know what? I'm really, really enjoying, and the way it's coming in is almost like I've had low lights put in, but it's all me. It's darker in the back, and I love the fact, but I need to get it trimmed up again because when you wear it short, the minute it tips over your ear, you need to get it cut short. So what they do is they put a number 8 guard on it and they go up it with the clippers and then they blend it in. So I know people don't think I'm 67. I am 67, my dear. Thank you so much. But I've been very blessed. And a lot of that it can come with having good genes. My mother looked very young for her 85 years of age. And my mother's hair never did go gray. She was very, very dark. And you could go like this and go, "Oh, there's one, Mom." And, "Oh, there's another one, Mom." I mean, she was amazing. You're going to be 50 on May 15th. You know what? Life started to begin for me when I was in my 50s. And I truly loved every part of my life. But, when you're younger, you seem to lack the knowledge. And along with that, you lack confidence in a lot of things. So as we age, we realize that we've grown so much and we've developed more knowledge on our life path, and we have that confidence. And at my age now, I can pretty much say or do what I want. And where did I want to go at my stage? And that was helping other people to tap into their wisdom and law of attraction as well. And my cards too, ladies, chose me. These are the angel decks, and I had handled many cards, and they just didn't connect with me. I didn't have that feeling. Oh, wow, Tammy. Wonderful. It's a beautiful age. I love my age. And you know what? You girls should too. We've worked. I was a career woman. I owned my own business. I had my kids. I raised 2 stepchildren as well as my own. And I had done it all. And now, you know what? This is a wonderful age. Thank God I'm blessed with good health. My husband has issues, but you know what? I'm here for him. And that's what matters. So, you know what? I do feel very, very blessed. And every day I get up because I believe in that. And being a Reiki master as well, I get up every day and I say, thank you for everything. Thank you for what I have. It's gratefulness. And if the more gratitude we show, ladies, the more abundance comes into your life. And I can't express that enough to people. Even when I teach Reiki to people on all levels, they have to realize there is a higher power. There is a higher deity. There is this energy out there. And if we believe in it and, we tap into that, things happen, doors open for you, but you have to be able to see it and you have to be able to believe you're worthy of acquiring it, receiving it. And that goes with everything in your life, relationships, positions with your job, where you're going to live, everything like that. So I truly do believe in that. I truly do. So anyway, 56, I see going to be 50. Yeah, Maria, wonderful. Yeah, it's amazing age. It truly is. And the other thing is, being women, we get sick of cycling and all of that and involves. And that magic age of 50 shifts everything when you've had a family, when you've had kids. A lot of women go into that at younger ages if they've not had children. But it was so, I don't have to look at the calendar anymore when I go on a vacation. It's like I always got accused of, yeah, you must have planned that. And you know what I'm talking about, ladies. That's gone. And I just skimmed through that like nothing. And I had friends that said, oh, I couldn't sleep. I gained weight. I had nightmares. I had insomnia. I had, hot flashes. Oh, I tell you, I was blessed. Psst, right through it, ladies. And it was no big whoop. And I think, yeah, I have osteoporosis, very tiny frame. Okay. I'm tall and I'm willowy. I'm heavier now than I've ever been my whole life. So I'm just tipping under 150 at 5'7". But my weight used to be 135 for years, but people thought I looked too thin. And, when we do get older, things start to drop. So having a little bit of weight on now that I do have a bone issue and I'm on one pill, that's all I take, that and vitamin D. And I'm a very lucky lady at my age to be healthy. And that's the only thing. I gave up riding my motorcycle and I gave up riding my horses. And I did give up, skiing and things crazy like that because I can't afford to fall and break something. So, at 67, I can say I've done those things. And, and I can look back and smile and it's wonderful. So I'm here and I have my decks with me. So let me know, guys, you're still here with me. Send me a message and let me know if you want a tarot or you want an oracle card. I just dropped one. Sorry, guys. So let me know. You were talking to me a minute ago, but things seem to have slowed down. So if you're still with me. Okay, Kim, you want a tarot? Okay, so here's my tarot deck. I use this deck in my videos, and I love this deck. I have a new one, exactly the same, but I haven't taken it out of the box yet because these were gifted to me when I first started out years ago. And the girl that gifted to me has been a friend for years, and she is a United Church Canadian minister. And that's a fine line when you have a friend that accepts all of this that I do, and she lives her life through the Bible. So these were gifted, and they're dog-eared, and they're torn, and they're worn, but they're my favorite cards. So I asked my guides and angels to step forward at this time, and please bring me, thank you. They just came. I wish you guys could see me. My arms are all covered in spirit. They're all goosebumps. And I've asked them to step forward, to come with the light, and to give everybody here in my room today a true and clear card. So, let me know if you can. Yeah, the video paused. Okay, here we go. I'm back. So, okay. So, Kimmy, you got the 7 of water. And I think the card's reversed, but this is the 7 of water. Okay. And this is telling me that there's a decision that you're being faced to make. Okay. Can you still hear me, Kimmy? Let me know because okay. Okay, great. So it tells me that there is a decision that you're being faced, and it has to do with the relationship that you're in. And I think I pretty much know what that's about. And you still have to stop procrastinating. It could be you or it could be the other person involved in this relationship. And there's procrastinating going on. Someone's dragging their heels, or they think that they're going to buy time for something. Okay, so there's a need to do some more research. So Make sure when you go in to make this decision, Kimmy, you've done all the research you can do. And that, what that may pertain to, a lawyer, it may pertain to money issues, taxes, any kinds of things like that you need to tap into before you follow through in this. But the bottom line here is it shows me there may be 3 other individuals that you may be dealing with, okay, when you go to make this decision. It could be the lawyer, it could be someone else, it could be, it may be someone for medical issues, it may be someone for income tax, receiver general, whatever. But I do see there's 3 other individuals being involved in this decision making that you're going to be doing. They may be helping you. These may be the 3 individuals that you're going to be, getting this information from. But I want you to know you're ahead of the game. Okay. You're going to do this. It's going to work out because you're the brightest star here. Okay. What they're showing me. So there may be others in the background too. Don't listen to the chatter that's going on. Don't allow the gossip or the karma that others may be wanting to put out there, because what they show me is there's others around you in the background that may actually be a little bit green with envy, that holy mackerel, look what Kimmy's doing. Wow. And they've allowed themselves to stay in that karma where they are. And when it comes down to it, oftentimes people will come up to you and say, gee, I wish I had had the nerve and the guts and the courage to do what you're doing. And they do, but they choose to stay in that situation when they have a choice. You have choices. And this is a decision you're going to be making. And you know what it is, Kimmy. And each one has consequences. So what you've done is you have done some of your research and most of it. And now you're in a position to say, well, that wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. But I want to tell you something. Please stay peaceable. Okay. Don't allow anybody or any outside influences to come in and change your energy, your positive energy, because you know what they say, you can catch more with honey than you can with vinegar. So I want you to think that way, while you're dealing with this until it's signed, sealed, and delivered. But you've already made the big step now, the big leap of faith, Kimmy. So please know that it is a complex decision that you have to make, but you need to do a little bit more research. It shows me there's still stuff or paperwork or something that needs to come in. So, but don't put it off, okay? Because you're in a good place and you're having a good time and things are happening that are happy, making you happy in your life now. Know that you still have to follow through with this, okay? So I hope this card resonates with you, and I hope this card helps you out. So, oh, you're very welcome, sweetheart. Okay, so Tammy, Tammy, you want tarot too, sweetie. So come on in and say hi to me again. Oh, great. Thank you very much for the confirmation, Kimmy. You're a beautiful girl, and you and I have, we've discussed things privately, and there you are, Tammy. I love your name, Tammy Bambi. So keep going through. Okay, thanks, sweetie. I love you too, Kimmy. Tammy, okay, so again, I've asked my guides, and oops. So see what they do when I shuffle? You see this card here, Tammy? It literally, while I was shuffling, I wish you could have seen it. It tipped right up in the air and went back in there like that. I know it sounds bizarre, but that my guides work in amazing ways. You also, Tammy, got a water card. And if you guys follow me on my videos, and a lot of you do, you know that I refer to these water cards as relationship cards. And sometimes they're romantic and sometimes they're not. But they have to do with dealing with people, in our active circle in life. Okay, so it could be relatives. It could be, your best friend. Hi, Moir. Welcome to my room. Hi, Strawberry. Hi, Diane. Welcome to my room. So you've been given the Page of Water, and it is a relationship card. Okay, Tammy. It has to do with a new person coming into your life. So I do see that you either just met a new person that's come into your life, which could be a potential partner, or you're about to meet them. Okay, so they just told me that you may meet this individual in an unusual way. They show me you're traveling on a bus or a train or some sort of public transit where there's going to be some sort of a connection where you're going to see this individual. But this individual is going to come into your life, and it's going to begin a new phase, this relationship for you. Now, this person is going to be quite sensitive. This person is going to be, he's going to have the ability to almost, the connection is going to be so tight, like the puzzle piece has fit. Okay. Does that make sense to you, Bambi? Tammy? Sorry, reversing names. Because it's when you guys connect and you meet, it's almost going to be instantaneous. You're going to be like, wow, I feel like I've known you before. I feel like, because you can almost answer each other's questions. Okay. So I do see this person being fairly intuitive. And often that means they're very sensitive. They tap into your energy, and they're empathetic towards all of that. This person will also be artistic. Whether it could be music, it could be dance, it could be theater, it could be art. But this person will be artistic as well and extremely friendly. So I hope this helps you out in any way. Tammy, this could have already just happened. You've met this individual or it's about to happen, okay? Remember, these are general cards, but I do ask my guides to send them in. So, okay, so you have a choice here. You have an oracle card or you have a tarot. This is a tarot, and this is my oracle. And my oracle deck is the angel answers from the angels. So often you can ask a question and the oracle card will come up with that answer. So, hi, Diane. Hi, Strawberry. Hi, Mohar. Wow, this is awesome. Okay, I'm glad you enjoyed that card, Tammy. And you know what? Feel free, guys. Some of you have not had a private reading with me. Feel free to go to my www.brendatarot and check me out. And a lot of people will start off with a 30-minute reading with me. And you know, if it's not enough time, which a lot of times it's not, they'll come back for another reading. But you guys know me. I do, I do relationships. I do business. I do all kinds of any type of reading. And it isn't always with the cards. The cards are a physical tool, and people pay you a lot of money to do what I do, and I feel a lot of them need to see something tangible. And I do a verification read when I do a first-time client, a 7-card read to tap into the energy. And before I even do your reading, I say to you at that point, does anything here resonate? And every time people will say to me, absolutely, almost everything is dead on. So feel free to, anytime you want, Tammy, come and have a private reading with me. I do it on Skype. You see me just like this. I see you. Some people that don't have access to video, then we do telephone. So, or we can go right out onto Messenger on Facebook and do readings. So I also do my Reiki that way. My bed is set up behind me and I walk that table an entire hour while I'm working on you for the healing that you need. So this is a general. I love to come out and share these cards with people and tap into you because you're fantastic subscribers for me. And I truly feel blessed to have you here. So, okay, Strawberry, would you like a card, my dear? Don't leave me, Diana. Don't leave me, Mohar. I'm going to be here. I'm just trying to get through. You can listen to my messages as I give them to people as they come in. So all I need to know, Strawberry, is if you want a tarot or you want an oracle card. You want tarot? Okay, sweetheart. Okay, so I'm asking my guides and angels to send a message to Strawberry. Okay, so there's your card. You see this card, Strawberry? There's your card, sweetie. I don't know what it is with you ladies. You're all getting water cards today. You guys are all going through relationships right now. So you got, whoops, boy, that was Spirit telling me, wow, yes, big yes. 2 of water. So Spirit's all over me, Strawberry. Okay, we won't even get into Scorpios. Okay, I'm a Pisces, so Scorpios to me are very straightforward. My son's a Scorpio. Oh, you don't want to make them mad because they have a sting. But anyway, we'll get into that later because I want to read your card for you. So, okay, so thank you, Kimmy. So you got the 2 of water, sweetheart, and it is telling me that there is a relationship that you're in. But sometimes they show me this relationship is like this. It has its dips and its dives. And when you're up here, it's beautiful. And then you get these moments. And it's like, why can't we always be here? Why can't we always be? Why do we have to have this hot and cold, this, I'm happy and we're mad type of a relationship? But I want you to know something. It will, and it is starting to continue to grow now. Okay. And it's growing closer in a positive way. So if this is a new relationship, know that it's going to the next level. Know that it's growing. But if you're in a relationship that you've been in for quite a while, I know there's been dips and dives and they've shown me that, but it is growing closer. And it shows me that there have been moments where there's been things said and things done that have really kind of wounded wounded you and hurt you and made you sad. The word they're throwing out, Tammy, pardon me, Strawberry, the word they're throwing out, sweetheart, is forgiveness. And that will be the resolution to any conflict that you're dealing with, either in the near future or right now with this individual, okay, in this relationship. So you will either be, issuing an apology or you will be accepting an apology. But you need to know this relationship will move forward and grow closer because of this. So we can't store that up. If it's a relationship that's meant to be forever, or in a relationship that's worth fighting for and working on and moving forward with, then you know what? We have to step up. We have to step up and either accept and forgive, or we have to issue that. So this card came up. This is what it's saying about things going on right now, Strawberry, or about to happen. And okay, so you're waiting. So it could be the matter of you're waiting. It could be that, this apology is going to come in the form of this individual is going to say, I want to be there, but I can't be there. And, you get impatient and then you get hurt and you think that you're not on the priority list. But it does say it's a positive card. Okay, Strawberry, things are going to grow stronger. It's going to go in a more positive direction. Okay. And it's all going to be over, accepting things and not holding things in and allowing those moments to eat away at the relationship. So, okay. All righty. So I'm glad I could do that for you and give you that card. Okay. Where are we? Diana, sweetheart, you were in here. Come back to me. My beautiful Diana Vincano. I didn't say that right. There you are, Tarot. Okay, sweetheart. Charlotte, hello, sweetheart. I decided to go out, Charlotte, on this venue. And you know what, Charlotte? It's better because I can see people coming in and almost immediately connecting with me with their dialogue. So it's awesome. So Diane, I need to know, sweetheart, if you want, you did say tarot. Okay. So I'm shuffling it. Everybody wants tarot today and not oracle. So that's fine. So, okay. See what we can give Diana. Okay. So there's yours, my dear. Okay. So Diana, you didn't get the relationship card today. How odd is that? You got an earth card, and earth cards have to do with it has to do with finances. It has to do with our jobs and careers and how we often bring in that currency into our lives, our private lives. But it can have to do with our closest circle, which is our immediate family or people we feel in our circle, in our tribe of friends, close enough to call. And I mean, I call my best friend family. And that's how I feel about it. So I do see that things are looking up for you, Diana. Surprise, surprise. Isn't that what I told you was going to happen in our readings way back when? So I do see that your family life is going to be really happy. Okay, things are improving there. People are going to understand you now. People, and like I've been telling everybody, do not allow anybody on the outside of your circle to influence you with their judgment. Okay, don't allow that to come into your happy karma, into your positive life. This is your life, and darn it, you got to live it the way you want it and how it's going to make you happy. So I do see happiness in the family life. And also they're showing me money, Diana. So there's no need. Yeah, you were allowing that to happen. So you can't allow that to happen. You know what I tell people, Diana, we can't please all the people all the same time. Okay. We can only please so many, but it comes down to pleasing ourselves. You've done the talk. So now you got to do the walk. And you know what? Often people will fall off our life path because they don't want to come along for the ride, or we're not doing what they think we should do. Well, how dare they think that we should live our life according to their rules or their Bible or whatever you want to call it, right? So you're learning to apply that. That's right. You know what? we only get you've only got right now, because we don't know what the next moment's going to bring in this lifetime. So live it the way you want. And I hope you've packed that suitcase and you're going where I tell you to go. I don't want you to worry about money, because they're showing me that your concerns about finances are going to level out now. Things and actually work in your favor. Okay, so money's going to improve. Those things are going to be finalized, and things are going to improve, because I see you actually where you are now. You could live where you are now. Okay, Charlotte, you could live right now where you are. Okay, if there was no one in your life in a relationship, and you can get by quite comfortably, but with moving forward, there's going to be even more affluence and abundance around you. I want you to realize, though, because things are going to happen very quickly for you, Diana. Okay. It's like you're going to say, pinch me. I feel like I'm in a dream. I don't want to wake up. I want you to still sit back. Okay. Don't let that overwhelm you, and still enjoy the little things in life. It's the little things in life that make us happiest. I mean, we can have all the money in the world, but you know what? Sitting there with the person that you love by your side, with a big bowl of popcorn and a romantic movie on Netflix, can be so beautiful. And those are the little things I'm talking about. Going for the walk on the beach, packing a picnic and throwing a bottle of wine, if you're into that, into your picnic basket, and going and sitting somewhere on the beach. Those are beautiful moments. And that's what they say, finding the magic in the little things in life. Okay. So as good as things are getting and continuing to grow for you, Diana, you're capable right where you are right now, but things are even getting better with this other individual in your life. So, but I don't want you to lose track on your path. Okay. I don't want you to, just get so involved in all that material abundance that you don't still enjoy the little things. So, well, you're going to be in a better place. Trust me. Okay. You're going to be in a better place. Yeah. Okay. Well, I hope that helped you out, my dear. You did not get a water card. So you got, this pertained to everything. So there you go. I was glad to help you out. You're very welcome. So Charlotte, I am reading, and they're just mini little messages. So I'm doing a tarot card, or an oracle card. So I love you too, sweetheart. Thank you, Diana. Thank you for joining my room today. So I need to know, Charlotte, my darling, if you want a tarot or you want an oracle card. And I'm just giving out one card messages. I'm allowing my guides to do that. So let me know what card you want. Charlotte, whether you want tarot. Everybody's been getting tarot. I picked them up, started shuffling them. So yes. Okay. So asking my guides and Spirit to send me a message for Charlotte. I'm glad you could join me. Did you guys see my posting? Did it come out through Google or like YouTube? Excuse me. Or did you? Oh, he's coming along, honey. I'll talk to you about that in a minute. Or did you see my posting on Facebook about coming out on Google? I don't know how this worked. I did it on my, as I would a video, on my editing, and when I went back to YouTube, it didn't show that I was going out. So where did you guys see that I was coming here? I need to know that, because I'm still new to this. Oh my gosh, Charlotte, you got 2. And also, Charlotte, when those cards flew out on my desk, they hit the top card on my oracle deck and knocked it out with it. So yeah, and you know about spirits. So I have to give you all 3 of these, okay? Because when Spirit sends those messages, I have to do that. So okay. Hi, Trend Zone. I don't need to know anything about you, but that is interesting. So hang in with me. You saw it on YouTube, the alert on YouTube. Fantastic, because I was hoping that's where you guys would see it, because you're my subscribers to those YouTube videos. Stay with me, Trend Zone. I'm giving out oracle and tarot cards, just little mini messages. Okay, so stay with me. Okay, so Charlotte, this I'm going to read last, because it was it 2 fell and they hit the deck, and then that one came out. So both my decks, as you can see, are on my desk. So the first message that you've been given is a water card, and it is the 7 of water, Charlotte. Okay, now this came out earlier too for Diana. And it shows me that you may be having to make a decision that's involving other people close to you in your life right now. And they refer to it as a complex decision. Okay, so it could have to do with, they just threw the word up to me, business. It could have to do with employment and people around you in that group, or it could have to do with immediate family. But it's showing me that you need to do more research with this before you step ahead and make this decision. It shows me there's other people in the background. It shows me there's 3 other people that you may be involved in that may be influencing how you go about making this decision. It could be that you're talking to 3 different people right now. That, Charlotte, are you listening to this message I'm giving you, sweetheart? I'm glad you think I look good. Oh, Charlotte, I could look like a bag of poop and you'd say I look good. So I want you to stop procrastinating about this complex decision that you're supposed to be making. Okay. So it could be, like I say, it could have to do with people around you. I do see you're advocating for something, and it could have to do with those people as well that are involved in that group, or that they just set a mission that you're on right now. So it could be that. So don't procrastinate, but know that there's some more research that you need to do before you go ahead with that decision. Now, the next water card you got is the 10 of water. Okay. So there's all kinds of ways of looking at this. I do see that right now you're in a good place. Okay, you seem to be quite comfortable, Charlotte, in your own little world, in your own life, in your home life right now. And they're saying that everything there is you're finding your little zone, your little Zen zone in your life, and you seem to be in a good place right now. I do see that people around you, you look towards them now as family, and to you, they're rewarding to you right now. Okay. I do see that your emotional and your material needs are being met. So, there's the old saying, I wish you enough. Okay. It's not like I wish you win $30 million. Wouldn't we all love that? But when we wish someone enough, you know that they're okay. You know that their emotional and their material needs are being met. And basically, what more do we want in life, right? As long as we can do that, making ends meet. I do see that if you're in any friendships right now, or you meet any new people in your life, or any potential partner or date or whatever, know that if you're worried about this individual or these people that you're surrounding yourself with, okay, and I'm referring to it as a relationship, know that you don't have to be so guarded. Okay. They are trustworthy, or he or she is trustworthy. Okay. So you may be just tapping into that. You may be just meeting this individual, but I know you're thinking about it because they're showing me that you're quietly doing some research on the side on your computer. That's what they just showed me, Charlotte. So we can talk about that more later because it's pretty cool. So it's telling me that right now things are good in your life. Okay. You don't need to be worrying about the next nano minute. It shows me your finances are okay or stable. Yes, I know. So I do see you and I talking more about that. So, but not yet. I know it's not there yet, but I do see some research in that little mind of yours going. Okay. So now I want you to know this is the card that those tarot cards, when they hit my desk, hit the top of my oracle deck and knocked it out of it. So opportunity may come knocking at your door. Okay. It could have to do with a new relationship. It could have to do with meeting a new individual. It could have to do with, it could have to do, they just threw in the word your passionate hobby for some reason. You may be wanting to tap into something and include it in your life right now. It's almost as a distraction. And it's like you want to tap into something more in your life, and you're seeking that and you're searching it. So I know you're a Reiki practitioner and master as well, like me. And I know you do what I do. You have an intuitive gift. So you know what, but I see you wanting to get into readings for the Dutch. So there you go. So it does show me that there is an opportunity knocking on your door. So when it came to this complex decision on the first card, it may have to do with this last card, because this last card was a very strong card that flew out. So it could have to do and relate to these 2 other relationship cards. Okay. So it does show me that you are, hi, Tanisha. Prince, hello, stay with me. And if you'd like a card, I'll give you a card. So, Charlotte, those are the 3 cards you got. Okay, so opportunities there. They're showing me, the knocking on the door and the door starting to open. So, when it comes to this decision and this that you're going to make, know that it may have to do with that. It may have to do with that doing readings for the Dutch. And I know you explained some of that in the difficulty and the their beliefs and how they think about this. So, on a personal level and watch my videos too. So it's something that you're interested and you're Dutch. So I would continue in now is, Trend Zone. You came in before Tanisha. So Trend Zone, sweetie, do you want a tarot or an oracle card right now? I know I froze up, Charlotte. This has happened twice now. So maybe this is part of the Google, the Google Live that it does that now and then. My Wi-Fi and my internet connection is very, very strong because it's cable. So and it's very quick. So I should be okay. So yeah, I'm still here, sweetie. Okay. So I need to know, Trend Zone, if you want an oracle or a tarot card. So here's your oracle, here's your tarot card. So which card would you like? And I will give you one. I'll give you a message and a mini reading on that message that comes through. So I hope you guys can still hear me. Let me know you're still here with me. I saw Charlotte come up and Trend Zone is standing by. So I should still be here because I see myself live. So I hope I'm here. And I do see, there you go, still here. I know, Tanisha. Trend Zone, yes, I'm on. I'm here. Yeah. Okay. So Trend Zone, do you want oracle or do you want tarot? And that's all I need to know. And then I can shuffle them and give you your message. Oracle. Okay. My first oracle one, other than Charlotte's. Oh, okay. Yeah, you didn't miss much. I wasn't doing any cards, Charlotte. I was waiting for it to, I sent the message. And then after I sent the message out here, it came back on. So, okay, everybody's there. Okay, so Trend Zone, I'm shuffling the deck here. I'm asking my guides and angels spirits to send you a message today. Okay, a 1-card message. They're making me work for it. Okay, there's your card, Trend Zone. Okay, so do you have a question in your mind, Trend Zone, that you need an answer to? And it's at this time I ask you to send it out into the universe, but not here on chat. In your mind, ask that question you need an answer to, because these are answers, this oracle deck, from your angels. So let me know if you've asked that question. Okay, here's your card. This is a great card, success. So whatever that question was that you asked to do with a situation, a relationship, something going on in your life right now, an exam, whatever it is, Trend Zone, if it's a health issue, please know this is the card of success. It's good. It's the card of things happening for the better, okay? You got a great card. It's going to work out for you. It's going to happen, and it's wonderful. So, yes. Does that make sense to you, Trend Zone, with the question that you asked me? Okay, you got the success card, the positive card, the yes card, it's okay card. Okay, so that was the card you got. Big success coming into you with that issue, with that question that you asked. That was it. Health and answer. There you go. Okay, so it could have to do with that. So things are going to get better. Okay, perfect. Glad to do it. Okay, Tanisha. Yeah, Super Chat. We're on, we basically are on Super Chat right now, which means that's what's going on here. It is kind of Super Chat. That's what you guys are on right now, is Super Chat. It shows that on my screen. So you want tarot, Tanisha? Okay. Here you go, sweetheart. Do you watch my videos, Tanisha? Is that how you know me, honey? Ah, perfect. Thank you. Thank you. You're one of my great subscribers. Okay. Okay, so Tanisha, this is your card. It went up and then came back down, but it is a card that's come out. Okay, so you got the Ace of Fire. And I know I'm reading it backwards there. I don't know if you guys see it the right way. I don't know, Charlotte. But anyway, let me finish this card. So Tanisha, she's been so patient waiting for me. Okay, so you got the Ace of Fire. And fire cards, as you know, if you watch my videos, has to do with your personal self-development. And sometimes that means going places you normally wouldn't go and taking risks you normally wouldn't take. And it's all on your life path to make you to make things happen for you in your life. I do see there's an opportunity coming into you. They show me that it may be in the form of a job offer, a promotion. Now they just threw in something new. Okay. I do see that it has to do with your career and it has to do with advancement. So I do see that, and they refer to it as an exciting opportunity. Okay, Tanisha. So you may have been putting out resumes. You may be wanting to make a change from what you've been doing. You may have been going to school and now you're finally going and applying for this dream job of yours. But I'm going to tell you something. When it comes into play, it's going to change your life completely. All right here and now for the better, because they call it a career advancement. And with career advancement often comes the abundance of more money in our career. Okay, there you go. Oh boy, you may be making a lot of money in real estate, but I have friends that do that, and they it's a rat race. But you know what? They were doing major corporate sales in real estate. But you know what? Pharmacy is what it is too. And wherever you are, Tanisha, the money. But they're showing this card that this is a new opportunity coming into you. And it's obviously you've confirmed it to real estate. And it's something that you want to do. And and you know what? There's a difference between pharmacy and real estate. Real estate, even though you may work for a firm, you're still the guy out there. You're still the person out there, the individual out there, having to be basically yourself and sell yourself and do what you do. And it's like being self-employed. Okay. It's like being self-employed. So they say it's going to change your life right here and now. I do see this as making more money than what you're doing now. And it's career advancement. There you have it in a nutshell. It's the best thing for you right now. Okay. So know that it's going to come to fruition. Know that you've made the right decision and know that you're going to reap in the benefits financially from this. I do see that time and effort will come into play. The effort that you put into it and the time that you put into it, but also the fact that you need to juggle this. Okay. Because often in real estate, you can get calls any time of the day or night pretty much. And when a deal's going down, you got to be available to do that. But I do see that you can wear many hats. I do see that you can, you're good at, juggling time on your calendar. And actually it looks like you thrive on that. You like to do that. So they show me you're very spontaneous. You like spontaneity. So Tanisha, I hope that card meant something to you. It was interesting, that card that you got. So have I forgotten anybody? I know, Charlotte, you're such a doll. Oh, thank you very much, Tanisha. I'm glad that I could help you out. And thank you very much for coming into my room and all you guys for watching my videos. I have to do the mid-month videos for May. And I'll be doing all the signs for that. So they'll be coming out next. And I want to do the four elements, fire, earth, air, and water, and do it that way and incorporate those signs into that when I go out with a mid-month reading. So they'll be coming out, pretty soon. May I ask something about Tanisha? Yeah. Tanisha, are you open to Charlotte, my friend in, hi, Zaria. Yes, you may have a card, sweetheart. So you go ahead, Charlotte. Ask Tanisha if she's open for you to ask her a question. Okay, so I'm going to go to Zeri 101. You have a choice, sweetie, whether to have a tarot card or an oracle card. And with this oracle card, they're answers from the angels and the divine. And so if you have one of these, what I'm going to ask you to do is ask a question, send it out into the universe, not here for everyone to see, and you'll get the card appropriate for that. So Zeri 101, would you like an oracle or a tarot card? That's the only thing I need to know, honey. I don't need to know anything else. So whatever you want. Okay, I'll just wait for you to come back to me. Tarot. Okay, sweetheart. Tarot it is. So, asking my guides and spirits to give you a message. Know that this is not a full reading. If you want a full reading with me, you'd have to go to my website and book a private reading with me. So, I do offer 30 minutes, 45, and 1 hour readings. And I do them on Skype. But I can do them by phone if you don't have access to video. And I also have done them on Messenger on Facebook. So you guys can find me on Facebook too. A lot of my friends here that have stepped up, had readings with me, they are subscribers to my videos. And, oh, that's fine. I don't mind. That's fine. Okay, so I'm still shuffling, Zeri, waiting for that card to come in. Sometimes they make me shuffle more. They're making me work for you today. They're really making me work for you. Oh, here we go. Okay. Okay, my dear. Oh, you got the dreamer. You got a major card, Zeri. So this is telling me that, you know, right now it's good timing to follow your dreams, and don't be afraid to take that leap of faith. Okay. So you got the dreamer. It is a major tarot card, Zeri, in my angel tarot deck. So it's showing me that you're thinking of doing something, and you've had this dream to do this, to make this event happen in your life. And I want you to go through with it. Okay. So if it has to do with career, if it has to do with business, know that there's going to be some unexpected opportunities coming into you to help you. There may be someone that's going to be able to, be a silent investor. There may be someone who's passing down information to you where it's the best place for you to go. Okay. With this endeavor that you're going to do, with this leap of faith that you're going to do. This is all about knowing that the timing right now is perfect on your path to go ahead. So if you've been worrying about doing this or doing something that you've been wanting to do for a very long time, and I'm going to call it a dream because it's the dreamer, okay? Now is the perfect time for you to do what you have to do to manifest it and make it happen. But you're not going to be alone, because this is the card that says there will be some unexpected opportunities that will come into you to help you move ahead with this. So, Zeri, am I on the right path? Did my guide send you a card that resonates with you and the energy in your life right now? Hi from Paris. Hi, how are you? Welcome. Zeri, did this card make sense to you, my dear? Thank you very much for your confirmation. You know, you guys at any time can say no, but the energy right now shows me that this is something that this is a major card, Zeri. Okay, this is the major card. So don't be afraid. This is the right time on your path to do this. If you've been wanting to make this move, if you've been wanting to walk in that direction, know that. Thank you very much for confirming that. So, hi from Paris, MAPLV. Would you like a card from me today? You can have a tarot card or you can have an oracle card. All I need to know is which cards you would like. So let me know, and I will definitely give you a message from Spirit and my guides. I'm glad that that card made sense to you, Zeri. That's a pretty profound card, a pretty big message that whatever it is you've been wanting to manifest and have happen, or you've been working on and dreaming about it, and applying all your energy and your thoughts into, this is the timing right now. Timing is everything on our path. I really truly believe that everything that's ever happened successful in my life had to do with timing, and it was perfectly and a divine timing. It was perfect when it happened. Oh, thank you, Diana. Thank you, Charlotte, for all the love. I don't know how long I'm going to be out here, but people keep popping in, and as long as they pop in the in the next little while, I'll stay out here. As far as Andre goes, Charlotte, I'll speak to you. We have some medical issues with Andre again, but it's all good. We're dealing with it. But I'll talk to you in private on Messenger, Charlotte, shortly after, and I can let you know, sweetheart, what's going on. I didn't forget your question, but I didn't want to discuss it out here when I was here to basically give out cards for other people. So Diana, love you, sweetheart. You have a great weekend. I'm having my son, who's 46 years old, and his beautiful second wife, and my granddaughter here is 12, for dinner on Sunday. So he wants a big prime rib roast of beef. So that's what I'm going to cook my boy. He's a carnivore. He likes his red meat. So oh, okay. Thank you. Do that, Charlotte. I would love to give them a card. So, yeah. Okay. Healing because the corporate world is not compassionate enough for me, but I love working in pharmacy. I just feel bad when patients cannot afford them. Yeah. I don't know where you are, Tanisha. Are you in the States? I get the feeling you might be in the States. Yeah. Yeah. It's difficult. And yeah. And if you are a healer like I am, we feel that energy. Yeah. Tell it. I know it's terrible out there. People want to just, and our doctors. Yeah, I thought you were from the States, sweetheart. I used to live in Vancouver when I was a teenager, so I know where Seattle is out west too. You get the same kind of weather. It goes down the coast, a lot of rain, but I like Seattle. Anyway, you know what? That card came up, Tanisha, that it was a very, very good card for you. So, it's yeah, do it. I mean, you need to do what makes you feel good, okay? And I think real estate's still pretty good right now. And you're your own boss when you go out there. Yeah, you may work for, an agency, but it's very competitive, and there's a lot of people out there that are only thinking of the do-re-mi, the almighty dollar. But you have to think of other things and what's important to you. So. Yeah, I know. Pharmaceuticals is unbelievable. I mean, we all know that it's all about corporation and money. Yeah. Okay. Who did I not do? I think I pretty much done all of you. And I love my holistic healing. I love that modality in my life, Tanisha, with the Reiki. Reiki is not designed just for physical problems. It aligns the 7 main chakras of the body: the crown, the third eye, the throat, the heart, the sacral, the solar plexus, the root. All of those things branch out, which have to do with emotional, mental, spiritual, and physical things. So being empathic, that means your pain jumps on me. So I really have to clean myself off after I do an hour Reiki on any of my clients, because it's very easy for me, because my hands, after I've opened the chakras and aligned them, my hands automatically go to parts of their body that need the healing. And it's a collaborative effort, because it is a divine higher being that sends me these messages for me to go, and they're there with me. They're with me. It's a collaborative effort. And you know what? I love it, because it aligns people. I have people that come to me that have major blockages with their job and their careers, and they don't know which direction to go. And other people come to me for relation issues. Other people come to me because they have illnesses and physical problems or emotional problems. Okay. So, and Charlotte will vouch to that as well. Charlotte is a major Reiki healer as well, and she's over in the Netherlands. And so it is a beautiful modality of universal life force energy that is divine led, that can travel anywhere. And it doesn't have to be, I have clients that come to me in the person as well, but I do it on Skype, and I have all the major master sacred symbols that I have to do. There's quite a thing that I do before I even work on a client. So, and I send out, medical forms that have to be signed, and consent forms that have to be signed. And then and it's very easy. I just email them to you, you email them to me, and then we hook up at appropriate times for me to work on you. So it's beautiful. It's a beautiful form of healing. So I throw that out to those of you that have not had a session with me. It's amazing. Yeah, it takes time for people to understand how it works. So, oh, she's having trouble with getting the little one to sleep. Yeah, your time's different over there for sure. It's it's 3:25 here where I live in Canada, in Ontario. So you guys are what, 6, 7 hours ahead of me. So yeah, it is later. So I want to thank you guys. And I'm going to go because I understand that, they're busy and everybody's doing different things in different parts of the world. Really nice to meet you, Tanisha. Good luck with that. Uh, Great to see Strawberry, and great to see Zeri, and great to see all these new people that have come into me today to spend some time with me. Trend Zone. I want to thank all of you for coming in today and spending some time with me. And I love doing what I do. Please feel free to check me out and Bam and Tammy Bambi, Kimmy. Feel free. Some of you are on my Facebook and you're friends with me already, but feel free to check me out on Facebook. My last name is Gagnon, Gagnon, Brenda. So you can find me on Facebook. If you are on, if you check me out, just Google me, and you'll see my Facebook too as well. And then we can hook up on Facebook as well, because I do a lot of postings and I do give out cards of the day, and so does Charlotte. And periodically I do come out live on Facebook as well and do the same sort of things. So you can follow my positive postings. You can follow my pictures. I live on a beautiful Great Lake here in Canada, and I have the most beautiful sunrises over this lake, and I post them every morning. So I am a quoter, and as you know, I used to put quotes in my videos as well, and I haven't been doing that lately. So I'm just changing my format up a bit. So thank you, Charlotte. Like I told you, you're amazing. You become such a beautiful advocate for me and a wonderful, wonderful friend. Yeah, my angels are around me. Spirits around me all the time. I'm also a medium, so a spirit will come in with a light if there's a message that if someone's passed on and they come in strong. And I tell people that during a private reading, if spirit, because I've invited them in, they only can come with a light. If when I'm doing a private reading and spirit steps forward, I will stop that reading, and because they become very loud and they need to get that message out to you. So thank you so much, Tanisha. Much love, sweetheart. Good luck with that endeavor. That was a very positive card you got. Things are going to work out. So, you know what? I am who I am. I'm as as honest as the day is long. And this is who I am. And I'm happy where I'm at. And I tell people when they ask me, what is it that you want? And you know what? I've arrived. I'm exactly where I'm meant to be. So love to all of you. I'm going to go now, and I'm going to go out on Facebook, and I'm going to talk to you, Charlotte, in private on Messenger about Andre. Okay. It's all good. Love you. I'm going to do this again. I hope you subscribe to my videos. Love ya. Talk to you later.